Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a Middle Motion video. So in today's video, I'm going to attempt to get the demon wings from Lord Inheritor's hard dungeon. Hopefully we can actually complete this and get this talent. It sounds actually pretty good, so we're going to hopefully obtain it in today's video. So I hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you are, smash the like button, subscribe, channel notifications on. Anyways, let's go and get started. Something I noticed that's new actually is that in the hard dungeon for these monsters, what's it called, they're era sagas, right? For example, the doomed monsters, you can actually obtain ambrosia. Yeah, they actually give you ambrosia if you actually end up completing, some of the nodes. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys in just a second. I'm not talking about the wheels, by the way. Yeah, the wheels, I mean, they've had this for like the previous chapters too in the era sagas, you know what I mean, for the other ones. But like, look at this, wait for it. I just got 5 ambrosia with the gold relic chats right there. And then of course they have more, I'm sure. It's just that that was just one of them. By the way, if you want to check out the story mode, make sure to check out the easy part. The first video that I actually did on Lord Inheritor's Era Saga, we completed the easy part, and that actually gave us the or actually we reacted and checked out the story mode. So if you want to check that out, you're always welcome to. But anyways, look at this. Another 10 ambrosia right there with the 4 gold relic chests, which actually looks pretty sweet to me. Now, by the way, if you want to help yourself out a little more, what you can do is actually activate the nature one, the nature beast. If you have it like at a high level, it'll be really helpful. I personally will probably do the thunder one there, if not the fire. Actually, the fire one's better because you have a fire doom monster on your side. By the way, they did update this, so now you can actually go ahead and use the buff for doom monsters. It's not just metropolitans. So as you guys can see, their strengths will increase. Look how powerful that monster is now. I think that was 200,000 damage, if not just 20,000. I'm not sure, but he hit pretty heavy right there and just one tap the monster there. So yeah, definitely use a fire one. No matter what level it is, just go ahead and use it because you'll get some type of boost anyway, you know what I mean? So I went ahead and just equipped the fire one, the Inheritor one, and that just went ahead and boosted up my power so much, and now I can actually one tap all these guys. So what I can do here, instead of the speed runes, I kind of want to go with like a different rune setup, you know what I mean? Just so that I can make this monster slow on purpose. I want Lord Inheritor to take in the first turn. Well, apparently he's still not taking in the first turn. Are you kidding me? No. I want Lord Inheritor to take in the first turn because, I mean, he's my attacker in here, you know what I mean? I want to be able to one-tap these guys, even though this is a hard dungeon. Right now, I'm not really focusing on like strategizing these battles because it's super easy. Maybe the other ones like near the end, maybe. But yeah, these early ones, you don't really need too much strategizing here and there, you know what I mean? So I can, for example, do another team speed in there just so that I can make my Lord Inheritor a little faster. So let's see if Lord Inheritor takes in first, and it actually does. Look at that, AoE skill, kill them all, and now another AoE skill to finish it off, just like that. See how easy that is? I just hope the AI ends up doing the AoE skill every single round. That would be nice because it does have 2 AoE skills that I have equipped in him, but sometimes it likes to do, the single targets, which I kind of dislike. So let me see here. So this is an AoE, and then this is an AoE. So both of them are dark elements. So we're gonna use this one first, and then next turn we're gonna do this, and just like that, super easy. But yeah, I'll actually do it myself because once again, the AI sometimes likes to do something else, something different. 5 ambrosia, and on top of that, another 10 ambrosia right there. So in total, we got 15 ambrosia from node 8, which is really good. So definitely useful. All these ambrosias here and there, you definitely want to. Oh, that dealt so much damage because it was I had element advantage right there against both of those nodes. It dealt so much damage. I'm not sure how much damage that was, but maybe you guys can go ahead and go back, pause the video, and see how much it actually was. They're giving me so much ambrosia. I just got another 10, and then there's another 15 coming up on node 12. That's pretty early too, and giving you that much, that's actually pretty good. It's not that bad. So it's nice of them giving that much ambrosia. Honestly, those things are really good, I've got to say. Dang, that damage section saved you so much. And the thing is, it has damage section, and not just that, it was because dark against dark it barely dealt any damage, and he barely dealt any damage to me. And now since it was fire element over dark, you know what I mean, it dealt quite a lot of damage, even though it was just normal, you know what I mean? No weaknesses, nothing like that. So I was able to one tap it right there with the burnt blood equipped. So if you don't have, of course you won't have his talent because you're completing the hard dungeon, but what I recommend doing is giving anything, like for example the one that applies the boiling effect, you know. I forgot what it's called, burnt blood or something like that. That's the street talent that I'm using right now, I think, on Lord Inheritor. If you have that, I do recommend equipping it so you can stack another torture on top while you are using your hellfire effect or whatever else that you're using, whatever other skill. Now I can actually make this monster a lot more powerful by giving it the laser beam sword. I thought I already had it, but it looks like I didn't. Oh, okay, well, now we're gonna be a lot more powerful. Look at this. I might be able to, yeah, definitely one-tap the other two, but then the other one over there, we weren't able to one-tap because of element disadvantage. But look at this, all these guys will die, just like that. Yeah, it's just so good. It is just so good. So, by the way, this is just a level 130 rank 3 Lord Inheritor. Imagine if this was a 150. I mean, I would have dealt more damage, but it's not like it matters, really, because they'll still get one-tapped even at 130. And I'm sure maybe at level 120 they might get one-tapped as well. You guys could probably calculate the damage here and there and see if it will or not. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do Infernal Arts there, and we got a victory there. Cool, cool, cool. We're gonna go ahead and spin this, and let's see what we're going to get here. Alright, so we get 4 silver relic chests there. There's a cutscene that we need to skip because it'll just be a waste of time if we do end up looking at it for the second time, because guess what? We already went ahead and saw that in the Easy Air Saga of him, so we might as well go ahead and skip it. Anyways, please start off with AoE, thank you, because I did have it on auto, and it looks like it was just a 1 note, which was good. You know, I didn't want to spend time completing the second or something like that, you know what I mean? 3 gems, I'll go ahead and take it, and it looks like 20 ambrosia is actually coming up, which is actually sweet. It's giving me so much ambrosia. I could use that towards ranking up one of my Doom monsters that I want to rank up. For example, it could be my race monster that I obtained, you know, the one from the race. I could probably use it towards that, if not something better, who knows. But yeah, it is there though. Anyways, the Lord's Claws, victory, finish it off. Cool, cool, cool. We're gonna go ahead and spin it, and hopefully we get something good. If you ever get something bad, like something like this, for example, it's not bad, it's decent, but I'd rather have a better reward. So for 1 gem or 2 maybe, you can always just go ahead and respin and maybe get a better reward like this, for example. Who wouldn't want a diamond relic for only a gem? I just did it and I got it, you know what I mean? Now, it's not always going to be a diamond relic, of course. You might end up getting something better, like, for example, ambrosia or something else, you know, or you might end up getting the same exact reward, but you can always just go ahead and gem again. So for those of you that have like hundreds of gems, you might as well go ahead and take advantage and do that, because it'll give you lots and lots of rewards. It's going to continue stacking up. Now, I'll be fine with the 2 gold relics there. Even if it was like 4 silver relics, I think I would have been fine with it, because what I'll do is I'll just use it towards ranking up, you know, obsidians, because obsidians are the best. Why not? Please start off with AoE. Nice, cool. Okay, the game knows me now, right? Look at that. Starts off with AoE every single time. And the only issue there is the race monster keeps doing the self buff, team buff, and stuff like that. That's not cool. I don't want you to do that. I just wanted you to attack right there. That's all. We could have gotten that done pretty quickly. Anyways, no 20, we're gonna go ahead and go in. It looks like there's Zygale, which will most likely have a revival lesson, so be careful, okay? Now there is also a Megaton, so you could just AoE this, finish it off just like that. And then we can do this. Unfortunately, we don't have any relics that will finish you off there. We're gonna do a single target skill. You're dead, and then we're gonna do this. You might come back there. I think Zygale does have an... No? Okay, looks like it probably had like a Zyron Essence equipped or something like that. But anyways, we got the victory. Let's go ahead and spin this and see what we're actually going to get out of this. There's going to be 4 bronze relics, or sorry, silver relics. What am I saying? Silver relics it is. But I do want to get something better. I'll go ahead and get the 2 gold relics for the 1 gem that I just spent. We might as well. And look at that. Look what's coming up. We got Elvira there at node 25, which is the last one. And we will be awarded with the avatar for this monster. It's an animated one, and on top of that, it also comes with the talent. That's really important. That's the only reason why I'm actually completing this, because I need the talent, you know what I mean? So definitely give me the talent. I honestly don't really care about the avatar as much, because I'm going to continue playing around with my Voltaic avatar that I currently have, so I'd rather take that instead of, you know, going with the animated Lord Inheritor. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like it's a bad avatar. I just like my current avatar, so like I'm gonna stick. What, you know what I mean? Anyways, Victory, I think this was Node 21 if I'm not mistaken. No. And heck, it can't be 21. Let me guess. 23. Was it 23? Oh, it's 22 actually. We're going into node 23 now. Okay. And looks like we only have 2 nodes remaining. Literally, we only have 2 nodes remaining. So for example, we're just going to go ahead and finish this off. Unfortunately, you started off with a single target. You could have just done AoE and finished them off, but you decided not to. But it is what it is. Now, it looks like there is a Ural. Make sure to eliminate the Resurrector, by the way, because if you don't, it's just going to continue resurrecting the monsters that you already killed. So just a note, you know, just a piece of advice. Make sure to keep that in mind. But anyways, in node 24, it's going to be a skip because it's just a cutscene. It won't really give you any reward, so it's just a skip, you know, just a cutscene. Here we go, finally entering this. It looks like there will be Garnixel, Warmaster Fire, and Daigil. You know, Garnixel is going to start off with Megataunt and Evasion. Keep that in mind. So what I'm going to do here now, we might have to strategize and give in, like, for example, the 2 speed runes just so that I can take in the first turn with my monster and I can go ahead and remove Poncer status effects. Now I can attack kind of whoever I want, you know what I mean? I could get rid of Daigil, for example, you know, using my remove Poncer status effect skill. Now, it just recharged. Okay, ran out of stamina. I'm gonna go ahead and do remove Poncer status effects. You take all those torture damage. Okay, and you did that. I'll go ahead and do my AoE skill. Possess you. I possess both of you guys. And I'll go with damage boost, sure, why not? Looks like my Barbatos will actually get a turn in eventually. I think. Maybe. No, not really. I'll just finish it off. Barbatos won't get a turn in. It was going to after this. But, oh my gosh, no. I came crash. I wonder if I actually got rewarded. Please. Come on. I don't want to do that again. I literally won it. Wait. Did it count? It counted. Let's go. Alright, cool. This one you don't really have to do, you can just skip. And finally, we actually finished off the hard dungeon. That was actually not that hard, to be honest. That was super easy. But anyways, we did complete it. As you guys can see, Lord Inheritor, completed, all good. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope this video was helpful and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.